Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited for today's video. We are diving into the Pink Religion collection. It's a big one, so let's get bloody started. Okay, so as you can see, I have a look on already. Very different for me. I usually do a look start and then I'll jump into the collection. We're doing things different because I'm running out of time, to be honest. First off, I'm gonna just show you every item up close and personal, blah, blah, blah. And then I will show you this look, how I achieved it, what products I used, what shades I used, and give you my thoughts on everything at the end. Okie dokie, let's get started. So I'm holding her already. We have the Star Cross mirror. They are absolutely iconic. I will say it's really light as well. I was expecting it to be a bit on the heavy side, but it is really nice and light, so absolutely love that. And I love all the little gemstones on the side. It's so beautiful. Moving on, we have now, I'm not really sure of my thoughts on this, so I'll give them at the end once I've used it. But we have the Holy Mist. Oh, I did use it and it did feel quite hydrating, but I need to use it as setting spray and see how it really works. The mist is gorgeous. Let me just show you really quickly right now. Like, it is so, I don't know if I can get it on camera. Like, it is just beautiful. Oh, I love it. I've got mist all over my makeup. Moving on, we have Miss Sacred Glass. This is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to include some swatches for you right now so we can really get into it. I'm just going to swatch them on my face, on a blank face, and yeah, then we'll move on to the next thing. Let's get straight into it. I'm going to go into Pearly Gates first, which is the first shade in the palette, and pile that up. I'm going to drop my brush first of all, and then I'll pile it up on my cheeks. Now first I'm going to go in with a brush just to oh yes. So remember in my first video where we had Extreme Frost and I was like, oh, if he did a pearly white it would be game over. This is that pearly white. I'm going to go in with my fingers because fingers always work better with these, and you can really, oh my god, it is literally ice cold in Extreme Frost. Oh, look at that. Oh my god, obsessed. I said obsessed, by the way. Anyway, moving on, let's go into Pink Purity. I'm going to do that on my other cheek. That's the middle shade, the one I've been waiting for personally. I don't want to ruin the heart, so I'm just going to go around the heart, if that makes sense. Oh, I really don't like this mirror as well because it's such like stiff packaging. I can't like bend the mirror back like I would normally like to bend the mirror back and like have it like this. But I'm just gonna grab a mirror. I feel you really need to like whack it on the brush to get the pigment out, which is why I go with my fingers anyway. I'm just gonna go on my finger. I just feel they work the best with a finger and like, oh. Look at that, gorge. You will see later on in my video where I actually like first put this on, I went because it is so good. Like, it is beautiful. I really want to do like a heavy, intense blush look and have this just coated on the cheeks, and I think it'll look so nice. But yeah, there is Pink Purity. So once again, we have Pearly Gates and then Pink Purity, blinding you by the Extreme Frost. Last shade. Last shade is Glass Slipper, and I'm just going to pop that on my cheek. Right, so just popping that on the cheek. Oh, okay, so it is, let me go with my finger. It's actually quite similar to, oh no it's not. It's more of like a gold champagne-y colour than like a, oh wait, oh wait, it's got a pink shift to it. Do you see that? See how it's kind of casting a shadow? Oh, okay. So I can still get away with this. I would wear it with blush because then it won't look as bad when I'm wearing it with blush. But I wouldn't wear this by itself with just contour because it will give me that shadow. But nice to know that the glass supper, I swear I call it the glass slipper. The glass supper is the actual name. Actually does cast a shadow, so when you look forward you can see a pink line there. But I will say it's not as bad as like hypothermia. That was bad. I still use that though, like on the eyes, gorgeous. But yeah, just not on the cheeks, not as its intended purpose. But yeah, like I said, you can use all of these on the eyes as well. Oh, they look so stunning on the eyes as well. Okay, moving on. Okay, up next we have the Velvet Traps, and we have new packaging. It is so cool. It's just like a darker pink with a gold trap and velvet instead of same pink. When we get into them as well, they are beautiful, like dark neon pink. Let me get an original one so I can show you. So yes, when we compare the two, this is the difference. It's very like neon bright pink, and then this is like bubblegum pink. Let's start off with this shade. We have Communion Wine, which is that very, very dark purpley red. Oh, so beautiful. Then we have Pink Messiah. Oh, so stunning. Then we have Cult of Roses, which I think is going to be a very popular shade. It is really like beautiful and wearable, like rosy pink. Then we have Holy Fashionista. She's like a gorgeous mauvey kind of, almost like, she looks like Scorpio, I'm not gonna lie. Almost like Scorpio and androgyny, like a mix of the two. Then we have God's Gift. So you can customize your shades and make whatever shade you want. Basically like making, you'll make pastel versions of the shades that he's already done. Or you could do an ombre lip. Then we have my personal favorite, of course, Confessional, the bright red. Oh, look at her, she's gorgeous. Love her so much. And then we have Miss Iconic Pink Religion. And then lastly, we have Always Faithful, which I couldn't read, which is a nice purple. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, up next, I'm gonna really zoom in close for this one. We have the Hydrating Glitz Lip Balms, and I need to show you these zoomed in all the way up because you will soon see. These are absolutely stunning. Oh, look at my eye, I love it. The first shade we have here is Hopeful. Let me like let it focus because you want to see this gorgeous. Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Oh my God, like literally Lewis stunning. Up next we have Pink Roses. And it looks like this. So it's like a very like pastel bubblegum pink moment. Oh my, I literally, they're like, the camera doesn't do it justice. They are so sparkly, but I'm trying to do my best to do the camera to do the justice, if that makes sense. Yes. I'm not going to swatch these as well because I just want to keep them. They're like personal keepsakes for me. I'm collectible thing moment. You understand. But if you do want to see them swatch, I would head over to Sarah Loves Makeup's channel. She swatches them all on her lips and they're gorgeous. They're very glittery on the lips as well. But his lip balms are really nice. Like I love Cowboy Kiss and the Shane one that he done. Like they're such a nice formula. Moving on, we have the third shade, which is Alta. And this is her here. Oh my God, I literally cannot get over how gorgeous these are. They're so stunning, you have no idea. And then lastly, we have Scripture, and this is her here. It's the darkest shade, and you can really see the glitter on this one the most, I feel. But yeah, I really want to show you guys these in the sun, so I'm going to insert some footage right now of them directly in the sun, and I'll zoom out because I look crazy all the way zoomed in. Oh my God. Okay, up last we have the Pink Religion palette. Look at how gorgeous she is. Oh my gosh. So yeah, that's obviously what I use today. You'll see the shades that I use at the end of the video, but yeah, I absolutely am obsessed with her, and I'll give you my thoughts at the end. So yeah, that is everything. Let me know your thoughts on everything down below. I hope that I got these things justice. I just feel like I need to show off everything to its best capacity to show you the real tea and show you these shades in sunlight, real time, beautiful. Oh my god, love. Okay, so here are the swatcheroonies. I promise I'm going to shave in the next swatches because my hair is actually getting in the way of the swatches, which is why they probably look a little bad, but that's all I'm going to say. But yes, first up we have Princess Crown, which is a beautiful pink like shimmer, and then we have Saint Star, which is a beautiful like blushy color. Then we have Frosting Colt, which is a pink with a white shimmer to it. Then we have Pink Religion, which is actually more of a bit of a purple in my eyes. It's like a really like pastel pinky purple. Then we have one of my favorite shades, Strawberry Youth. And last off we have Sugar Savior, which is also another really pretty blush color, I reckon. Even that would be good as blush. But yeah, let's do 6 at a time. Let's do the next 6. Okay, here are the next 6 shades. So first off we have Prom Night, then we have Diva. Now I will say these look quite different in the pan, but when I swatch them they look quite similar, not gonna lie. Then we have one of my favorites, Lollipop Luxury, which is what I use for the blush in today's look. Absolutely love it. Then we have Jeffree's World. Then we have Candy Cathedral, and that looks quite similar to a certain shade in Jawbreaker, so I will do a shade comparison later on. Then we have Pink Fever. Now looking at Pink Fever and Pink Religion, I feel like these should have swapped because I feel like this one's more pink, but that's just me. But yeah, there's the next 6 shades. The next 6 shades. There's the next 6 shades. Oh my god. There you go. There's the next 6 shades. And then we have our last 6 shades. So we have Beauty Killer, one of my favorites, Holy Fire, Fashion Faith. Then we have Handbag Queen, which is the reject from the Blood Sugar palette. Then we have Dollhouse LA, Dollhouse LN, which I think is Dollhouse Lane. And then Vatican Vanity, which is such a cool name. But yeah, there we go. There is all 18 shades swatched. Let me do some shade comparisons to his other palettes and let's move on. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have a few quite, if not the same, shades. First one's definitely not. So we have Princess Crown here and we have Snack from the Jawbreaker palette. These two, mama, that's identical. I'm sorry, but they're literally identical. So we have Candy Cathedral and then we have, what's one from Jawbreaker? Cotton Candy. They're literally the same shade. I'm not even gonna lie. Then we have Pink Religion and we have, what did I swatch? Foreplay from the Mini Breaker palette. Oh, we're out of focus. Come back to focus. They're basically the same shade as well. And then these last two we have are Prom Night and Cavity from the Blood Sugar. And I'm going to ignore these last two because they're not at all. But yeah, we have exactly 1, 2, 3 dupes. So 3 shades that we could have possibly got something a little bit different or just like a different hue, darker or lighter. Yeah, that's just what I feel like I would do if I saw shades that were like identical or too similar. But yeah, there we go. 3 shades that match up to other shades in the other palettes. But yeah, let's show you guys how I did this look and then let's wrap up the video. Okay guys, really hope you enjoyed that little video there. So for the mirror, I absolutely love this. I do wish that it was a pink matte instead of chrome. I'm not a fan of chrome. That's all I'm gonna say on that, but I love them and they're a lot more lighter than I thought. I have the sacred glass one on the way, or the church glass one. I can't wait to play with that, so I'll give you my thoughts on that when I do another tutorial with the palette. Moving on, we have the Holy Mist. Now I will say, starting off with my makeup, I sprayed it on my skin and I pressed it in with a beauty blender and it felt really nice and hydrating. It smells gorgeous. It kind of smells a little bit similar to the Morphe one, but I think this one smells better just because I don't like as sweet of scents. I don't find it as sweet as the one that he did with Morphe. Yeah, that's a sentence. But I don't know my thoughts on it really. I need to use it a few more times, but it does feel really hydrating. Like my skin feels really hydrated, which is really nice because I haven't had a drink in a while. But yeah, that's all I can really say on that. It's a difficult one, but it does feel really nice on the skin and yeah, hydrating. Moving on. We all know my thoughts on the Velvet Traps. I'll leave a link up here showing you a review on Velvet Traps. And these are, honestly, they're beautiful. I haven't swatched or tried any of them, but I know, like, I've used Cowboy Kiss and I absolutely love the lip balm formula that Jeffree has. So, absolutely love that. Then we have the Sacred Glass palette. If you're gonna get anything, get this. Like, if you love highlighter, get this. Period. Like, it's so bloody good. I am obsessed. And it's got very wearable shades as well. Like, Pearly Gates is like a white shimmer, like what I wanted when he first did them. Pink Purity, obviously pink, bright pink. It's beautiful though. And then the Glass Supper is almost like a champagne-y gold. But yeah, all really lovely wearable colors, and all skin tones can get away with them. Skin tones, not skin cones. Okay, last up is the Pink Religion palette. Now, if you know me, you know that I don't really like pinks, but this is actually surprisingly not as pink as I thought. I think it's just the background that kind of makes it look pink. But yeah, as you would have seen in the swatches, we do have a variety of colors. Like, we have obviously pinks, we have reds, we have deep plums, we have like oranges, we have reddy oranges, lots of purples to be honest. But yeah, some of my favorite shades like Holy Fire, Diva, Lollipop Luxury, which is what I use for blush, as you saw, so beautiful as blush. Strawberry Youth, Handbag Queen, which I've got here. Oh my god, that is the reject that was from Blood Sugar. He didn't put it in Blood Sugar, but he put it in this. Oh, so nice. And I just love everything, to be honest. And I wasn't thinking I would because I'm not a fan of pink. Yeah, I'm really quite surprised at it in person. It's a lot better in person. It always is in my eyes. I always feel like the palettes are so much better in person and you don't really know until you see it in person. But yeah, oh my god, he really killed it with this one. I want to know your guys' thoughts down on everything down below. Please let me know. I will have some more tutorials coming your way, hopefully. And yeah, that is it for today's video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. I'm so excited. Bye. Oh, and I'd love if you would subscribe if you haven't already. Okay, bye.